Okay, hello guys. This is Denise with Ladybug Stampin. We're going to try to do this again. I do not know how to do the whole live thing apparently. I'm going to try to get you guys a little bit closer without too much. Okay, so apparently I don't know how to do this from a scheduled one, so I apologize about that. I guess I'm going to have to do some research, more research. I thought it would be really easy to do that. Apparently not. So now I've got to go to my channel. I don't know. Sorry. Don't know. It's weird. Okay. So you're doing it. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. It says waiting for Ladybug Stampin'. So, okay. Let me tell them. Okay. Okay. I couldn't get this to work. So, but I started a live. Okay. I know, I can, and Lori, I can't get on that link from my phone. I don't know. I kept trying to get to it. I don't know if you can only do it from your desktop. I'm going to see if I can get on here real quick and see. How do I start this over here? I don't even know how to start this on here. Okay. How do I even start this? You guys. Hello, I left a comment on the original one telling, okay, all right, I'm trying to get on there. No. Okay. There's Bobby. Bobby, it didn't work. They're still all trying to go there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know, right? Well, because it still says that it still says that it's waiting for me. And even on that, I don't even know how to get this one started. So how do you even get this started? I need to have a chat with, what do you call it? I know, right? It didn't work. I'm trying to tell them all. Okay, let's see. I'm on YouTube. What? All right, guys. I only see one live. Okay. But not on the scheduled one. So I'm trying to tell them, but so they're trying to get over here. Yeah, because we're having fun over here. Like, where does it even tell you? Okay, let me show you the cards we're going to make, so at least you're going to get excited to join me. I don't know, Bobby. Like, for real? Oh, there it is. Okay, go live. Let me see what it says here. See, this is what's strange. I can welcome them from one. Bound you. Okay, good. See, there it is. So you can only go, if you schedule one, you can only click on the live for the scheduled one on the desktop. So I can't get to the scheduled live from my phone. What? Okay, so I've been contacting YouTube to find out how to do that. I don't know. I'm trying to tell everybody to go over there. Okay, well, all right. A moo cow. Sorry, the cow stamp just doesn't do it for me. Too cartoony. That's normally how I feel like it too, but I really do like this little cow set. I don't know. I especially like this one. So I'm going to try to do a little something with it to make it a little fun. Just to kind of try it out and see. Okay? Gotcha. Yes. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm technically challenged. I'm YouTube challenged. Okay, so we are going to get started because I don't want to keep you guys on here forever. But I'm just trying to keep up with the other one. Okay, it does show on my channel now that I'm live. But, so I do have a question. Does it look okay? I don't understand D. We need to discuss. I know, Bobby. Can you like help me out? Okay, I can't. I gotta tell them one more time. Okay. Click on my channel, and you will see the live YouTube. Okay. I would have loved a cow stamp, sort of like the one going around on the t-shirts on Facebook. Oh, you mean like the farmy house ones? Okay. So looks good. Okay, so this is what we're going to be making. Here's the new catalog for 2019 to 2020. You guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what real quick about this catalog. What I noticed, just this. I love this cover because it's got cards for male and cards for female. I don't know, but that's just why I like it. Okay. Yeah, it's just a cute little card. It's a cutie stamp set. And normally I'm not into that either, but you know, I thought. So this is the 2 cards we're going to make. This one's going to be really, really quick. I'm trying to get you guys straightened up on my phone here. And then this one, we're actually going to do a little bit of a technique on this one. I know you guys can't tell it yet because you're like, what technique? But we are going to make a little technique on this. I'm going to give you all time to guess. Okay, so this one will be second. This one's going to be first since it's tomorrow's Father's Day. Now, I know, of course, the heifer ones. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I have one of those in my kitchen. Like something like that, yeah. So I know tomorrow's Father's Day, and we've all probably already made our Father's Day cards, but it's always good. You can make one up and have it for next year. You know, could never have enough, right? Oh, I just saw the other video. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay, bye. I tried to tell them, I think they're all over here. I did put it on there, and it says, does it say, can you guys see my comments over on that one? I don't know if you guys can see my comments on the other one. Look at here. I'm even prepared for y'all tonight. Boom, boom, so it ain't going to take a whole long time. We are going to be using this stamp set. We're going to be using the corrugated embossing folder. This is a textured, dynamic textured embossing folder. I think that's how you say it. You did see my message. Okay, great. Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks. Okay, guys. Well, welcome. We're going to have some fun now that we're on. 13 minutes later, going to start making a card. Woohoo! We're also going to be using a spritzer for this card. And then, of course, we're just going to be using 1 ink, or actually 2 inks. Now, on this one, I chose not to use blends to color him in, only because we're going to be using blends on this one. So I chose not to use the blends or any kind of coloring on this. But you can. I just like the way it looked. I just liked the black and white on that for that image, and then I used Night of Navy for the sentiments. So it's got your day, relax your way, trying to be a poet. You know, I got you. Okay. Okay. Miss Linda. So on my scheduled live, it's waiting for me to go live. However, I'm already live on this one because I couldn't find on my phone how to go live on this scheduled event. So I have to contact YouTube or talk to Bobby in length and try to figure it out. So I may be testing it. The black and white just looks masculine. Yes, it's just I wanted a simple masculine card for Father's Day. Exactly. Yeah, you guys got it. But I love all the images in this set. You know, you've got, it looks like the little girl. This just reminds me and my dad. And then you got the dad with the boy on top. This could be a grandfather's too. So don't forget, you know, this could be for grandfathers too. But I love this. I grew up loved. It says, you're the best. No, wait. Thanks to you, I grew up loved. Being a good dad starts with being a good man. I mean, I love this set. Love, love, love. And it does come on the cling, so it's a really nice set. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do, I have out, let's see, we've got a piece of Night of Navy. This is our card base, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. And I'm just going to go ahead and get it folded and get it ready. So are you guys having a good weekend? Thanks for coming by. It only says I got 2 people on here watching, so I don't know if that's true or not. If I have more than one or if I only have 2, but it says I only have 2 people watching, so I don't know if you're watching. Then I don't know. Hi, Dan. I don't know if you're watching or not. You have to say hi to me because I can't see who's joining. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to get out the other pieces here. Let's go ahead and get this one started. And we'll go ahead and get our mat and our DSP. These are all my little pieces I'm going to need. So our mat is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Hi, Tamala. Mine says 15. Okay, see, I don't know what's going on. Hi, Lori. Okay, there's Lori. Okay, now I can see you guys. So this is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then the DSP is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. This DSP is from the new Come Sail Away Designer Series paper in the catalog. I got robbed at Hobby Lobby, not once but twice. Girl, I know you bought a lot of stuff, didn't you? And I'm going to go ahead and layer this DSP onto my Whisper White. Like I said, this card's going to be, going to be quick. It actually was even quick for me to design it. I just had to kind of figure out what I need. I wanted to get something like a punch, a die cut, or an embossing folder, and I ended up choosing the embossing folder. So that's how that worked. Yes, I know. I love, love, love this Sail Away. Now, for those that don't know, I know you guys follow my channel, so you've probably seen, but I do, this Sail Away is part of my June craft kit. Yes, I did start those back up, and I've got them ready, actually. So, all right, so this is ready, and we can go ahead and put it on our card base. I was going to put some denim ribbon on here, some of the denim ribbon, but in the end, I decided that this was just enough what was on there. Okay, so I'm going to make sure this is on the right one. Put this on here. Now, I used Tombow because I have a hard time lining this up sometimes. I don't know why, but... Okay, so our card base, mat, and our DSP is ready. Oh, I have a piece for inside. That's what that's for. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my Stampin' done real quick. All right, and... Where's my other block? I thought I left it out. I had all my blocks ready to go. I must have put it back. So we're going to get this little guy right here. He's relaxing. For some reason, this image reminds me of Steve. Because when Steve goes to the beach, he wears a hat kind of like this. Or something similar. And I don't know, just reminded me of him sitting at the beach. Okay, so we're just going to put our image on. Nice and simple is what most like. Yeah, they do. And so that's kind of what I was like, you know, let's just go simple. So I'm going to use some Memento black ink. And so I have a question. I know I watch some demonstrators and or other people, and they're like really soft-spoken, and I'm just loud, and I apologize for that. I hope that you guys can turn the volume down enough, because I know I can be loud. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I get plenty of ink on there. And I'm just going to line up my Whisper White. Now, this Whisper White is cut at, I like this side. What's this one cut for the image? It is cut at 2.5 by 3 inches. So it's 2.5 that way and 3 inches that way. And I'm going to try to line him up on the cardstock. Push him down. Woo, there we go. Thankfully. Now, okay. Okay, good. Okay. I might to some people. So I'm glad I don't to you guys. Sorry. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my sentiments out and get them ready. So for the It's Your Day, where's my stamp set? This Whisper White is cut at 1 1/4 by 1 1/4, and then this one is cut at 1/2 inch by 2 1/4. Okay. Stop. You are great. Oh, okay. So we're going to get It's Your Day. And then Relax Your Way. You guys, I love these new cling stamps. What do y'all think? You guys like the new cling stamps? Oh, there's a piece of hair. I think that came from me. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay. I just want to make sure. Then we're going to take our Night of Navy, one of my favorite colors. I love this blue. I really, there's a lot of blues in the world, but I really do like this blue. It really does look navy. Oh my gosh, I already got ink on my hand. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I'm going to use my grid paper. Do I need to go down a little bit? Okay, it's your day. I like them. I have to be really careful putting on the stickers. Yes, you do. I do too. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better for you guys. Let's just make it a little bit better for my friends. All right, then we're going to take this and I'm going to try to line this up. Oh, okay, no. Oh, no. Paper has two sides. Is that what they say? That one was a little off, so I got to go up a little bit. Okay, that one's going to... That is not going to work. That is not going to work. Oh, my goodness. So paper has two sides, but Denise doesn't know how to do it. So I'm going to cut this back up. Jeez Louise, Denise. This is live card making. Now I feel like I'm crafting. There you go. You're like, Denise. Okay, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a big piece of Whisper White to kind of help me. There we go. So what I tell you guys, it was a 1/2 inch. I'm going to tell you how I got this one so straight the first time. It's because I stamped it first and then I cut it. Yeah, that's how I did that. 2 1/4. And I am looking, let's throw that one away. I am looking down, like I'm right here, but my head is way over. And I'm trying to show you guys. So it's like, can I do this? There we go. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. Bam. All right, that's all the stamping. That literally is all the stamping, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this now that I've left my Tombow open a little bit. We do have some Balmy Blue here because that's part of the paper pack. And this is cut at 5/8 by 2 3/8, the Balmy Blue on this piece. And then this Balmy Blue is cut at 1 3/8 by 1 3/8. Now, you guys don't have to write anything down. I will go ahead and I will get everything listed out on if I can edit this video. Why is that not cut right? For real? Oh my gosh, because this one's cut at 1. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. So this is good. That's good. Okay. Hey, we're going to get this, y'all. I promise. I had all this stuff cut up, and now I'm all, like, upset now. Because it didn't work. Okay. But I got my Whisper White sitting right here next to me, so it's a matter of just getting it together and cutting it. Okay, that piece is not big enough. Anyway, so now I can't see any of those like chat. Yeah, it's real crafty, Miss Linda. You know that's how I roll. You know that's how I roll. It's all about live card making. So love. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Let's stamp this again. Sorry, I did have all this cut and ready for y'all. I do have the other one, I know, completely, because I checked it twice. I should have checked this one twice. But why I had that one cut, I'm not sure, the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do know how to create. My peeps on here know when I go live, I do a good job most of the time. All right, now I'll pick this up. Put some Tombow on him. There we go. Now it works. All right, so we got all that done. Okay, now on our crumb cake. I just blame you and your sass, Jennifer. Okay, I'll be right on that. So on your crumb cake, I am going to use this corrugated embossing folder, but one thing about this is you can run your cardstock dry, but they do suggest that you mist it a little bit. So I'm going to take my mister. This has just got plain old water in it. And I'm going to take it to the side so you guys don't. Probably put a little bit too much. But you just put a little bit of water on there. See, I got a little bit more, but it'll work because I did the other one like that. And then I'm going to put this in here like this. And this is cut at 3 by 3.5. Okay. All right, so let me go run this through the big chop. Hi, Deanna. How are you? All right. Run this through the big shot because it's a big shot. Right. You guys didn't come for my singing. I'm so sorry. So look at that. Isn't that nice? Look how, can you guys see how corrugated that is? I just love that. Oh, I love that. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. So now we're going to take our stamped image. Deanne's leaving. Hold on, I didn't see something. Deanne, enjoy your visit. And when I make mistakes, I know it's normal crafting, right? What month did you say this stamp set is in? Oh, not the stamp set. You're going to get that craft kit is this month. The craft kit for the sail away is this month. But this stamp set is available right now. So put a little Tombow on here because we are putting it on the back of that corrugated. Oh, you're going to see your dad in Oregon. Oh, I have some friends that live up there. Yeah. All right, then we're going to get our inside piece. I want to go ahead and stamp. I didn't do this on the other one, but I think I'm going to take one of these and say, being a good dad starts with being a good man. I think I'm going to get that and just put it inside. Because, you know, sometimes. I know, Wendy, I know. Did you see my message over there? I don't know what's going on. I need a lesson in YouTube. I don't want to, if I can't do my filming my lives with my cell phone, then I can't schedule with YouTube. What I'll have to do is just go on there, say I'm going to go on YouTube Live, and then just go live. I don't know. Because I don't like using my computer. You guys won't be able to see me. So there's got to be some kind of way to do this, right? And it is only telling me there's 2 watching, and I know there's more than that because you guys are talking. Why did you switch? I didn't like switch. I just thought I would do a live on YouTube because I'm always on Facebook. And so I just thought, you know. Oh, and another reason is it was a request because I do have a couple followers that do not have Facebook. So they never get to see me go live on Facebook because they don't have live. Now, the one I really wanted that this was for, she's not here tonight. I can't see her. But I'm just going to do a shout out to Lynn, and she knows who she is. And because since I'm not on Periscope as much. I do need to go back and do a Periscope, but I'm not on there as much. All right, so I am going to use Tombow for this because of that corrugated. It just makes it easier. I just love the sound of that when you rub that against there. Take your image and make sure your card's right side up. Put it just kind of like in the middle. Okay, and I would just hold it for just a second. And then on here, since I'm going to place this like this, I'm only going to put 2 dimensionals on the back right there. sure. Yeah, right here. And right here is the top. Okay. And take these off. But she might come in when I'm doing the other card. Okay. And then I'm going to put this down here. And then on this one, I'm going to put the dimensionals on the bottom right here. So make sure when you turn it over that this is the bottom of your sentiment, okay? Because that's where your dimensionals want to go. What did you say this striped paper is from? It is from the Come Sail Away Designer Series paper. And if I don't put this ink pad next to me up, my arm is going to end up in it. Yes, it is the Sailing Away DSP. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so this is our quick card. 30 minutes later. Well, it only took us 15 minutes to make it because, you know, the whole issue with going live. And then I'm just going to place this on here, a little bit on the crumb cake. All right. And there is your quick Father's Day card. Really, really simple, but I think quite effective. What do y'all think? Y'all like that? Yay! Denise got it done. That was supposed to be quicker than that. But, you know, that's what happens when you talk. All right, so now I'm going to get my chamois out, because when you get done, what should you do? You should clean your stamps. You should really clean them as you're stamping, but, you know. Look, and this chamois literally just makes it so easy. Do it on this side. This is just stained, but I just rinsed it out, so. And I like to get these cling stamps off of my blocks as quickly as possible. Okay, so just take it and rub it. That's how I do it. You can tap it like this too, and it'll do it. I just kind of do a little, I just kind of take it and kind of wiggle a little bit in there. I go in the middle, get most of the ink off, and then I just kind of go on the side. That's why it's so dark in there. I need to get another one just so I have another one, because, I mean, it's still effective, but, you know. Is there a reason you went horizontal? No, I guess because of the way I had it laid out, that's why. But the other one's going to be the other way. Thank you. Okay. And see, because I just want to get this, because these cling stamps are amazing, amazing, amazing. But you don't want to leave them on your blocks too long. They will come off. It's just a little bit more difficult. You know, you don't want to leave them on there. And you guys, look, I washed all my blocks for you guys today. I took them in there in the sink, and we had a little bath. All right, so we're going to put all this over here. Put that over there. Put that back in there. In there. So now we're done with that one. So I'll move that to the side. I'll show it to you guys again. Now, here comes this card. Hi, Carol. I know, right? I love the cling. Oh my gosh, I love the cling stamps. Because if you guys ever really, if you've been with Stampin' Up! For a while, you know, either you've been a demonstrator or even just used their product. The red rubber is amazing. The cling, what's it called? Not called cling. What's the other one? It's the wood block and the other one. But sometimes they wouldn't stick with the little sticker they provided you. And you could do a little put some adhesive on there and it would hold. I never put the sticker on there because it worked better. But these cling stamps are amazing. So here's our little cow. And I'm going to show you, whoops, there's our little cow. I'm going to show you kind of what we did. Do you like those little red boots on there? A lot of people prefer red rubber compared to photopolymer. Clear amount, thanks Wendy. That's what I was looking for. So first we're going to get this out and get out I think it's this piece. I'm just making sure I have the right piece of Whisper White. It's this one. This one's for my, yeah. No, this one's for that, because I'm going to cut it down. This one's right. Okay, so we're going to get this out and get, see, I had my blocks in for this one. Alright, now we're going to get out his little, look at that little cute, he is cute, guys. You got to tell me, you can't tell me he ain't cute. Now, I just discovered, well, I didn't really discover this just now, I guess, but I kind of forgot about it. Do you know your block is not a complete square? This D block. So if you go here and measure it, it goes 2 7/8 by 2 5/8. So it's 2 5/8 by 2 7/8. So if you put this stamp on there, you see that he kind of looks like he's hanging off a little bit. But if you'll turn your block around, put him on there, and then you see he fits perfectly. I think red rubber usually can have more detail, stamps beautifully, but it's easier to position with photopolymer. Yes, very true. Yes, I can get behind that, Miss Deborah, definitely. Okay, so we're going to get out our Memento because we're going to be doing some coloring. Okay, just make sure you've got good coverage. All right, I'm going to stamp, and then I'm going to stamp again. Now this card will take us a little bit because I've got to cut him out. Okay, but I'm going to try to go fast. It's 7:37. Let's see if I can get this done by 8. We'll see. And then we're going to go ahead and get our other stamping done while we got our stuff out here. So I've got our big, I'm not going to use the Stamparatus tonight. I wanted to use our F block. And we are going to use the Buffalo Check. I don't know, just wanted to use it differently today. All right. And we're going to get out our real red plastic stamping pad. And we're going to ink up our stamp. I'm just making sure it's really good inked. Can you tell? Okay. Okay, it's good and inked. Okay, we're done with the red. Now I'm going to get out this piece. I've got a piece of cardstock, and this is cut at, I don't know, 4.5 by 6. I just wanted it larger because I'm going to trim it. We ain't on no stinking time schedule. Okay, it's only 5:37 here. You can get it done by 8. Okay, 8 my time. I'm in. I meant my. Okay. So now I'm going to stamp this on here and try to stamp it as straight as I can. And I'm going to tell you a little trick how I decided to do this. Down here, it's almost got a perfect straight edge, and so I just kind of lined it up with my grid paper. And that's how I got it. And I'm just going to use my fingers and just kind of rub a little bit. You don't really have to do that with these, but you know. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. Oh, y'all, that is gorgeous to me. Now, you're going to say, well, you're missing some spots. I am, but I want it that way because I want it to remind me of a old red and white checkered tablecloth. You know, like you used to take when you go on a picnic or go to a pavilion with your family or at your own home, and they put those, you know, tablecloths out there. That's what, I don't know, that's what I liked. All right, now I'm going to trim this up to, this is going to trim up to, what I tell you guys? 4 by, I'm looking at my notes here. Oh, look, this is the wrong note. Look at this note, Denise. Okay. 5 by 3 1/4. This is 5 3 1/4. 5 3 1/4. So I'm gonna go here and do this side at 3 1/4. Just using my trimmer. Okay, and then I'm going to trim a little bit of this off because I turn it around. And then I'm going to cut it at 5. Alright, look at that. How pretty is that? Do you guys like that? Because I love this Buffalo Check stamp set. So I love it. Alright, so this one's done. Then we're going to do our sentiment. It says, how's it going? I'm sending this to Nika. No, who said it was? I'm sending this to one of y'all that said they didn't like this stamp set. Okay, where's how's it going? How's it going? They're going to be like, oh, Denise, don't send me that card. Okay. Oh, it's right here in front of me. I always like to turn my sentiment stamps over. I don't know why. I like to pick them up that way. All right, and then we've got our piece of Whisper White that is cut at, for the sentiment. And this is cut at 1 5/8 by 5/8. And we're going to get our Memento Black. Send it on, girl. I will put it on my celebrity wall. Oh my goodness. I can still get oilcloth at Walmart here. Oilcloth? What is, oh, is that, you're talking about for the thing here? Okay, let me see if I can do this again. Okay, that's good. That kind of reminds me of like Got Milk. Buffalo was purchased the day it became available to order. Oh yeah, right? I know, right, Betty? For real. Literally, right? That's how me. Okay, now I'm going to take, if I can find it. Oh, we do have another color. The Daffodil Delight. I forgot about that. And I need to get that out because I'm going to sponge it. And I also have a piece of, what is this cut at? 3 by 3. And we're just going to use our 2 1/4 inch circle punch. And I'm just going to punch out a circle. Look at that. And now I'm going to edge it. I'm going to use my sponge, put it in some of the ink. Y'all can see that. And I'm just going to go around. Not real heavy, just on the edge. I'm not going to do, I don't want a thick border, I just want it there. Okay. And then on this too. Yeah, I love that buffalo check. I don't know what it is about that. I just think that reminds me of a tablecloth. I think I'm going to try to find, I have a little napkin that's that print. I need to go like find me a cloth one. I need to go on the hunt. Okay, so we have those done. So I think we have all of our stamping done. Now we just got to do our coloring. Okay, so we're going to get out our lovely, lovely Stampin' blends. And I do have quite a few, guys. I'm just going to let you know now. I have quite a few. But sometimes you got to have all these to get the job done. Okay, so we'll put her to the side so she don't get messed up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the right ones. This one is Smoky Slate. That's granite. That's light gray granite. This is Smoky Slate. I got Daffodil Delight. I got Soft Suede and Light Soft Suede. I've got, actually this is Granny Apple Green, I want to say Smith. Light and dark. Then I have, this is where it's different. I have the light real red and the dark, or the light cherry cobbler. Okay, I needed that for his boots to make it look a little bit different. So I'm going to take the Smoky Slate first. Okay, I'm going to keep him right here so you guys can kind of see him. Can you see him? Yeah. And we're going to go over his little spots. I didn't want black. Alright, and over his little nostrils. And I'm going to go over his horns. See, do you guys like blending? Okay, and then I'm going to do that. I think that's it on that one. Keep it out. And I'm going to go get my dark gray granite, and I'm just going to come back here and highlight. I know it looks like really bright to you guys, but it's getting dark here. I'm going to try to pick that up a little bit. I'm going to try to go down just a little bit more so you guys can see it better. Okay? So you guys can see it a little bit better. And then gray granite right here, and just pick that up. not going to do that. I am going to do his horns though. And I'm going to switch from the brush tip on the light to the bullet tip. I love the blends. They are so easy. Yes, they are. Yes, yes, yes. Which one? Is this dark? No, it's light. This is dark. I done got my caps mixed up. I do that all the time. Okay. I'm going to just a little bit. Because it's so small, I'm going to use the bullet tip. Because the brush tip will just make it, it'll take over the whole little piece. Okay, so we got that part done. Oh, forgot his little hoofs. I forgot his hooves. Don't forget his hooves, Denise. Okay, color that in. And then take the dark. See, I'm going to use this little bullet tip and just drag that out. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit for a lot too. Yeah, I think I'm getting better with the blends. I should be taking a class, but I don't. All right, I'm not going to color this. Well, I am going to color on here. So we're going to take the, what is this, Smoky Slate? Yeah. And go here on this one. Has anybody figured out what I'm going to be doing? He's wearing wellies. That's what he's wearing. Where's my UK girls? Where's my UK girls? Okay, and I'm going to pick up a little bit on that. That's what he's wearing. He's wearing wellies. Yes, Deborah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yep, I have not done this in a long time. When's the last time you paper pierced? I mean, think about it. It's been a minute for me. But I haven't done it. And I keep thinking about this demonstrator for another company. I won't tell y'all who that was, you know. But she did paper, and I don't know why, I just remember that card. Okay, I'm going to take the light cherry cobbler, and I'm just going to go on his soles, and then I'm just going to go along the side there, and then come back. I don't know if you guys can really tell a difference, but I can. Okay, and then I'm going to use the color lifter. And I'm just going to go a little bit in his middle of his boots. I'm not going to be really particular. I'm just going to kind of go in there a little bit. And let's see if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? I'm trying here. Okay, so with the Granny Apple Green, I'm going to go with the light. And I'm going to use the bullet tip, and I'm just going to go on this side with his little leaves. And then the dark in the middle, and I'm just going to use this to kind of pull the colors down. Alright, now we're going to take Daffodil Delight, and we're going to go do all the little flowers. I know you guys are thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to take Denise forever. I hope not. I'm going to use the brush to color these in real quick. Then I'm going to switch to the bullet. Use the bullet on this one. And I'm trying to do it where you guys can see. I'm just going to go on the edge, like literally on one side of the flower. And then come back and pick it up a little bit. Some places it might be a little bit dark because this is so small, but I'm just kind of trying to pull that out a little bit. I know. I probably won't get done in an hour. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, and then we're going to take our suede, and we're going to go in middle of the flower. And take a little bullet tip then take our white like that. And I'll show you guys the, oh, I forgot his tail. I forgot his tail. I think I'm using Smoky Slate with that one. Yeah. Forgot his tail. Y'all, this was like literally, it didn't take me that long, really. I'm just going to put that right in the middle. Every time I hear Daffodil Delight, it reminds me of a song, Afternoon Delight. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, believe it or not. Tamala has a question. Go ahead, darling. Okay, I'll show you guys my flower. Look, that center, that center just, oh my gosh. I did that twice. I can't believe that turned out twice. I can't believe that turned out twice. Okay, ask me the question. Now I've got my paper snips out. And we're going to cut his boots, the little bushy tail at the end of his tail, his hair, and the flower. Why did you not use your pens on the red rubber stamp and color it? I could have. But I wanted to do it like this in skyrockets and flights. There you go. But I'm gonna, since I'm cutting them, I could have done that and just stamped it with markers. You can definitely use your markers on this and go back, stamp, you know, like use your markers on the stamp and then stamp it twice. And then, you know, then cut it out. Yeah, horrific. Oh my gosh, you're so, okay. So I'm gonna cut these in half because this does take me a minute. I'm gonna try to go fast, but I don't want any of the white lines showing, so it's gonna take me just a little bit. I'm gonna take my glasses off because I can see better. Those are really far away. And then if it's something like this, I have to take them off. Do you guys have that? Like, I can barely read. Okay, it's utterly cute. It's movabilis. Okay, let's get them all done. Okay. Let's get them all set and let's see if we can come up. Now, I did have an idea. Instead of laying the flower right here directly on it, you could turn it a little bit and make it look 3D, a little bit 3D dimensional, right? Like our daisy right there is. I did think about that. Okay, I have a hard time with this. Don't move your pen, don't move your scissors, move the paper. That's what I've always heard. Is that right? Yeah, move your paper, not your scissors. And it will come out pretty much. So now we're going to talk a little bit. So I've got a couple other cards ready. I'm going to do tomorrow to get ready for the week for filming tomorrow in the afternoon. I think I will come on Facebook tomorrow and do my Sunday Fun Day at 3 o'clock like I have been doing. Because I don't, because, you know, during the holidays I didn't come on. And I won't be on for 4th of July weekend. So, yeah, move your paper, not the scissors, yeah. Okay, I had that right then. But you can tell I have not done paper piercing in a long time. When's the last time you guys done paper piercing? Like yesterday, 2 years, 3 years? What do y'all? See, and then I get like that, and I'm like, I want to cut. I want to move my scissors. Oh, plus angle your scissors? Okay. Now I gotta cut that off. Okay, angle your scissors. And then I want to angle the paper. Denise, I've never been a good girl at this. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Okay. Especially when it comes in those little tiny spots. I gotta cut the paper off. I don't know what paper piercing is. Oh, Wendy, you don't? Okay. Wendy, you're from Australia, right? I'm thinking. Now, I cannot talk like an Aussie. I try. Even though I think I'm picking up a little bit of Ellen and Jamie and Rose? Piecing. What did I say? Piercing? Piecing. Sorry. Did I say piercing? Did I say piercing earlier? Maybe that's why you guys were like, what is she doing? Okay, I'm going to be really careful around his little body right here. And I know I'm using my scissors, sorry. See, we're almost done. Once we get this done, we just got to cut the little pieces out. It does not take that long. But you could be watching like a show or something, and when you guys are doing this, yes, Aussie, okay. Jamie just left to come back home. She's been in America for 2 weeks. I was going to try to meet her in Vegas, but oh my gosh, the flight for one day was unreal. And then my motel and all that. And she was kind of meeting with family and stuff. So I guess I'm just going to have to go to Australia. But not until after I do my UK trip. Yeah, there you go, piecing, yeah. Did I say piercing? I'm so sorry, Wendy. Yeah, paper piecing. Now she said, okay, now I've done that. Denise will get her technical term straight. We might be able to follow along. So am I making you guys like this set yet? Or you still not like it? You guys are still like, no, don't like it. Denise, I don't care what you do. That's not my style. Angle scissors between 10 and 11 o'clock. Oh, Bobby. I've just never been good at this. But I can tell you now, you told me all these little hints. When I teach somebody, I'm going to be like, okay, don't do as I do, do as I say. Whoa. Okay, starting to get dark here, I can barely see. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to cut him in half. Cut up here. Cut him. Okay, I know, bless his heart. I just cut him all up. Well, I mean, people do it when they eat them, so, you know. Okay. I like it. Okay, I think it's cute. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, were you really getting with the technical term? Look at you with those big words. I can't even say that. Okay, between 10 and 11, angled up, and move your paper. I'm going to see if I can do this like you guys. It's been a minute since I've done this. Let's see. Okay. I think that actually worked pretty well. Now I can teach somebody else since you guys taught me. Beverly, I'm chopping him in half. I'm chopping him in half. I know, poor cow. The poor little cow. You know, I'm fixing to chop that part off because it's easier for me. And then I can always go back and clean up if I need to. Because one thing about these paper snips, oh, they got some sharp ends. Okay. So yeah, because I really didn't want any of the white showing, so I'm just going to go back and clean him up. Okay, so there's his flower. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to do his boots. His boots don't take as long because they're pretty straight, you know. It's that flower that takes the longest. And it's getting dark quick, and I'm trying to hurry up and get done. It wasn't supposed to get dark until after 8 o'clock. I mean, it's not really dark outside. I mean, I know you guys can't tell it, but I'm having a hard time seeing here. But I don't want to turn my light on because then it makes my skin look like I've been really tanning. And, I mean, I have, but not that dark. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go under and see. I'm going to see. Hey, I just got done watching. What was that show we watched, Bobby? When they were all doing cows and sheep? McLeod's daughters. Okay, see, it doesn't take long for the boots. Let me don't lose them, Denise. And then his hair doesn't take long either. So we're in the home stretch now, guys. If I'd have got on sooner, I'm gonna see. Oops, I went the wrong way. If I'd have got on sooner, I probably would have been done by 8. For sure. Okay, I gotta get rid of that piece. So is steer like a gelding is for horses? I guess. A steer is the boy. Like the, yeah. But this kind of reminds me of a, I don't know if we really have them, but UK has those. Does Australia have those like hairy-headed cows? They got like a head full of hair, it seems like. I can't think of what they're called. Look at all them tiny pieces. Where's his tail? Oh my gosh, I almost messed up his tail. I think I am going to switch my flower up a little bit. Okay, there's his tail. I think I am going to switch up the flower a little bit. I am going to go ahead and color this one real quick. Because I think I am going to twist it a little bit. So I'm just going to go in here. And I just used the dark. That'd be okay. I'm going to use the color lifter to fix it. Okay. All right, now, oh my gosh, y'all, it is really dark. I am going to use our, put my glasses back on now. Don't get me started. I never cried so hard. Oh wait, it's fine. And now it's just getting dark. It's not now. I know what is up. It's because this stuff is in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna use take our pick tool because I'm gonna pick up these little pieces, and I'm gonna get out my Tombow and my silicone mat, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. All right, so I'm gonna pick up my daisy, and I'm gonna try to twist them a little bit. I'm not gonna try to put them directly on there. Watch me do it this time. Yeah, so he does look more like 3D, like he's got 2 petals. Okay, then we're gonna take, and we're going to do his boot, his welly, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, and put this boot on. Now you guys are going, why did you just do all this work, Denise? Oh my gosh, you could have just colored him in and it would have been fine. Yes, I could have. I really could have. But when you look at this card, you can see it looks like his little things are raised up. You know, it's like raised up, so it gives it a little bit more dimension. Oh, it wasn't a tearjerker. Wait, watching McLeod's Daughters one episode, I sobbed. Me always. Yes. There was a couple I sobbed at. Okay. Now we're going to put the card together. So I got a piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 5.5 by 8.5. You're going to fold it over or score it at 4 1/4. Okay. Where's my bone folder? Burnish it with your bone folder. Then we got a piece of Daffodil Delight. Get out our 2 daisies, and the Daffodil Delight is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. You never expect a main player to die. Oh, I know it. Do you guys remember ER? Did anybody in here watch ER when what's his name died from the Edwards? It was Anthony Edwards. I can't think of character. He played that doctor. But yeah, but you don't know which one. I mean, I already kind of knew. I read it up on the show, but it still was a tearjerker. Come on. You're not giving me no time. What was that doctor's name? Oh my gosh, that was so sad, y'all. I think I bawled for weeks. I'm like, he can't leave the show. He died on Top Gun and then died on ER. What the heck? Green, Dr. Green. Dr. Green. Oh, yeah. Okay, and we're going to use some of our flax ribbon. This is that Whisper White flax ribbon. And I'm going to take it and just lay it down and measure it the best I can. Get out my scissors. I'm not putting it behind it. I'm just going to lay it. I mean, if I have to trim it, I have to trim it. It's okay. I'm done with the Tombow, I think. No, I need it one more time. There it is right there. It was in my box. I am going to take some of this snail and attempt to put it on this ribbon. It will go on there, but yeah, it has a little hard time. So we're going to take that, put it on the bottom because I don't want it to be loose because I'm not putting it behind. I'm just going to put it down right there, okay? And then on my little cat, my cow, we'll go ahead and put him on there. I've got my dimensionals. And we're going to put a couple on him. I'm going to put 3 because I want that flower to kind of stick up. And we're going to attach him to the circle. Have y'all ever watched Donna Gray on YouTube? She talks just like the ladies on McLeod's Daughters, right? All right, and then I'm going to put him more to the right. Okay, like that. All right, and now we're going to take our daisies. And I'm going to show y'all something here in a second what I did. I was like, oh, wow. I didn't want to have to get another color out. So, or do another sponging. I wanted to try and see if I could use my blends. So I'm going to take this, attach it, and then I just took the dark blend and I literally just went on the edge of my cards. Whoops. That was too much. I think I must have did it before I put it together. Okay. We're going to redo that. Thankfully I already have one cut. I just got to cut another one. But I got the Daffodil Delight right here. And I also have the punch right here. Golly, I can't believe how bright it is in that video. Alright, so we're going to take the blend. Before you put them together, Denise. Yes, he played ice. I love Top Gun. And I'm just going to take it literally and just go just like that at an angle, kind of like just on the edge. And I know you're going, oh, that's too dark, Denise. Actually, it dries. And it just gave it a little something without having to edge. And sometimes you can't use your sponges down in those little corners right there, you know? So I just kind of used my blend to kind of go around it. I got it very years ago. I watched that movie. She seems sweet, Wendy. I love her videos. She is not very. Oh, she is. That's what I've heard too. I've heard the same thing about. I'm so glad she earned her trip. Was it last year that she earned the first one? I can't remember. She's very nice. And she got some awesome projects. Okay. So we put that together like that. This will dry because I did it on this one right here. See, can you guys barely see that? Okay. I can barely see it, y'all. It is dark in my room. I mean, I wish I could show you how dark it was. Y'all would not be able to see me. Come on. Come on. Thanks, Nika. Yeah, I mean, I always have trouble using my, oh gosh, that was way too much. Okay, so Grease is her, okay, I knew that she had one that she literally just earned. Okay, so that was what I heard. Yeah, so just use your blends, because when you can't go in those tight little spaces like that, you really need to use your blends. Because it's light coming from my window, because it's, you know, the outside is still kind of light. But my whole room, since I only have the one window in this one, this craft room, yeah, it's dark in my bedroom. It's dark. All right, we're going to put a dimensional on that. And then I'm actually going to use these gems that are like the yellow, believe it or not. I'm going to use those because, let's see, which size did I use? The big one. Did I use the big one? I don't think so. Yeah, I did use the big one. I don't know. I just wanted to use this one because when I used the soft suede blend, I don't know, in just case it didn't get all the way around, and it didn't make it completely like soft suede look. It made it more light to me. Okay, so we got everything ready. Got everything ready. So now we're just going to take, oh wait, forgot my dimensionals on this. So the dimensionals are going to go here and here at the top and bottom, because you want it to go over that ribbon. So make sure you're at the top and the bottom. Okay. Whoop. Take that off. Take that one off. All right, we're just going to put him down right about there. And then take our daisy. Daisy, daisy. Looks like a black-eyed Susan. Or black-eyed Susan. Oh, dang it. Got a little too close. All right. Trying to really push him in there. Okay. I'm going to have to cut him in half because he's over a little bit than I want him to be. So cut your little dimensional in half. I'm just going to, I want him over there a little bit on the white circle. So I'm just going to put the dimensional, like it's a person, Denise. I'm going to take the dimensional, instead of putting it right in the center of the back of the punch, I'm going to put them more to the left, and that way I can stick my flower in there a little bit better. Okay, there you go. And then we'll put a little bit of Tombow on our sentiment. My favorite flower is Deborah. There's a Deborah flower? Deborah! There's a flower named after you? Or you're named after a flower, I guess is how it goes. And then I'm going to take him and I'm just going to kind of set him down in here behind the flower a little bit, behind the cow, like that. Whoops, no, don't dry, don't dry. There you go. Like that, what y'all think? Was I being, oh no, I try to be funny, I'm a comedian. So there we go. Now, oh, I forgot to trim. I trimmed this over here. Now, one thing you can do, which I did on this one, oh, that thing was on there. Oh, come on, girl. Where are you from? Where are you from? It's 9:14 here. And I know, Carol, I don't know. It's like, it's still light, but it's really cloudy today. And I only have one window in my craft room. So, look at that. I have 2 cards. And then I have my 2 mail cards we made earlier. Let me bring my, go up a little bit. Okay. So we have these. I love these, y'all. I love it. Oh, I was going to tell you what you could do on this ribbon, because do you see how it's got those lines? Okay, on this one, I actually went through and I kind of like took my scissors after it was on here and cut it and kind of let it fray a little bit. Kind of reminded me of the country. Hi, Karen. I didn't even see you. Thanks, Bobby. So you can take your scissors like this and just trim. Like that. Go over. Yeah, I know it takes a minute, but it really is, you know, you're sitting there making a card, listening to some music. It doesn't take that long. So just love ribbon you can do that with. Look, see? And it's got like a little frayed edge to it. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Can you guys kind of tell it's dark now in my room? Yeah. All right, that was fun. Thanks, guys. So, any of you guys that are not demonstrators or you don't already have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. And if you like any of the product that you've seen tonight, there will be links down below eventually as soon as I can get this video. I guess it loads automatically, but I'll edit it and get the information down there for you, including the sizes and stuff. Okay. It will probably be in the morning. It'll be later tonight, but you guys might be sleeping. Yes, the burlap. I was going to use the burlap at Nika. I did think about using the burlap, but I wanted it to be a little like light and fresh and summery. Do you know what I mean? That's why I chose the flax. Is that flax? Is that called flax ribbon? Yeah. All right, my loves. I'm going to go now because it is getting dark, and I can tell even on my video on my YouTube that it's getting dark. I pull this apart and use them as twine for bows. Yes, Betty. Yes, I do that with the burlap. Yes, and you can definitely do that with that. It does. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, Miss Linda. You like YouTube Live? So look, I'm going to go and I'm going to do something to see what the time delay is, okay? So I'm going to put my Daffodil Delight out here, and I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, that's really quick. Oh my goodness. A tiny bit of this paper. Hello. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, my loves. I will talk to you guys later. I will be on Facebook Live tomorrow at 3 o'clock for Sunday Fun Day. Have a wonderful Sunday and have a wonderful night tonight, guys. All right, now I got to learn how to shut this off. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's just like, you're welcome, darling.